Hi and welcome back to my channel, you guys. I'm super excited about today's catch up with me video for no real reason other than I just like saying that. So we're gonna jump right on in. So here is my mini planner all decorated and laid out. Now you will notice this piece of cake right here. Let me bring it up close. That's because the 17th is my birthday. I told y'all that. So I'm so excited about this layout. And I noted I had a sticker for tax day, so that's right here. That would be on Monday. Well, today, I'm sorry. Today is tax day, and then I have a sticker over here that shows you Easter and my cute little bunny right here. Okay, so that's that. And then, y'all, I am loving this. I am so loving. This is my classic planner. Isn't that so stinking cute? I love the pinks, and I'm not even a pink person, but I love this layout. And here's another piece of cake on the 17th again right here. So I love this, and that's why I love doing these planners, you guys, because I can go back and look at them even past months if I want to, because I may want to use that scheme again. And then here is my social media planner. I decided to go with the pink theme all the way through, so that is that. So stinking cute and to the point. And let's see. Next on my list, my upcoming speaking engagement. Now, here I've been asked to speak at the 2019 Sisters in Arms Empowerment Movement Conference. And that is going to be held on May the 31st through June the 2nd. And the cost is and I had to go to the website to get this information, but the cost for the 3-day conference is $260. And there is a $96 Black Diamond Gala. VIP registration, it says it's free. So I guess that's just for the conference and maybe not all the other stuff. And then if you want to attend the conference on June the 1st, that's going to be $110. So I have the website. I'm going to leave it in the description box so you can go and check it out for yourself. And it's www.sistersinarms.com. So I will be putting that into the box for you. And upcoming speaking engagement. I'm sorry. Here's the thing. If you would like to attend this conference, and I need you guys to do this ASAP, go to the website, check it out. If this is something that you would like to do, and you, honest to goodness, cannot afford to pay for the conference out of pocket, I need your information, because I'm going to pass that on to Andrea, who's planning this, because what she wants to do is help 100 women come to this conference free of charge. I think it's going to be phenomenal. So I really need you to do that ASAP. Again, if you want to attend this conference and you can't afford to do so, I need you to get with me. My email address will be in the description box, and I need your name, and probably for right now just your name, and I'll let you know if I need anything else from you so I can pass it on to Andrea, because I've got to get that information to her. I believe she said by the 22nd. So I need you guys to help me to help you, because it's going to be a great conference. Now, here's something that I can tell you. I told you guys that the tickets for the full 3-day conference is going to be $260, right? Well, if you, and that's something else I was going to tell you about. Okay, forget what I just said. Because that was something else I'm excited about. But I'm going to tell you that in just a minute. But yeah, so if you're interested in going to this conference, go to the website, check it out, and go ahead and register. You know, if you're going to go and you're paying your own way, go ahead and register. And I think it's going to be phenomenal. I will be there. That's what I meant to tell you. But I will be there. So when I talked to Andrea, she said, tell me about some of the topics that you talk about. So I said 2 that seem to always stay to the forefront are getting back up when life has knocked you down and how to let go. And so she said, really? I said, yes. She said, well, I need that. I need that. So I want you to come and to speak. So I've got to actually get my bio and everything back to her by the 22nd, which is driving me crazy because I have started it, stopped it. Well, not stopped it, but I've started it, rewritten it again and again and again, and I'm just tired. So I said I'm going to look at it one more time. I actually have it in a folder over here to my right and your left, and I'm going to look at it this weekend, because on Monday I'm going to make the last changes and I'm just going to leave it be. Okay, just leave it be. But that's a whole nother story. But anyway, so yes, so if you want to go, you can't afford to go, please get with me. Give me your name. Let me know you're interested in attending so that I can pass that on to Andrea and the team to make sure you get a free ticket to go. But if you really can afford to go, y'all don't take up a free ticket if you know for a fact that you can truly afford to pay for this conference, okay? Because this is really for those that need this conference but truly cannot afford to do so. And I'm looking forward to seeing you guys in my workshops because I am super excited. I've actually started to look at the presentation that I've created to figure out how I can change it up a little bit. And so I'll be working on that this week. And yeah, I'll be working on that this week. I am so excited. I told you guys that I'm going to be doing some great things this year. I've been praying and and what have you, that God would step in and just take my business to a whole new level, a level that I can't even begin to imagine. Do you understand that? But again, it goes back to you have to believe in yourself. I believe in me, and I'm thankful that I have other people that believe in me, because I actually got turned on to Andrea because of William that comes to the Circle Champions class. See, when you network with the right people, they will put you in touch with the folks that you need to be in touch with. See what I'm saying? And so because of this, I am so excited. And I don't know if I told you guys, I know I mentioned it in my car vlog on Friday, but I don't know if I told you guys or not. She wants to take this show on the road. And she talked about potentially going to Africa next year. Now, I've never been to Africa. It's not someplace I've ever thought about going, but I would definitely love to travel and be a part of that. So I'm excited that I've been connected with Miss Andrea and her whole Sisters in Arms empowerment movement, because I just think it is just, so phenomenal, and I'm so thankful to be able to be a part of it. So again, that information will be in the description box. If you'd like to go, you can't afford to go, please let me know so I can turn your names in by the 22nd, because I want to make sure everybody gets a ticket. So here are the specifics. So the location is the Crystal Gateway Marriott in Crystal City, Virginia. The date again is May 31st through June the 2nd of this year. The cost, I told you, is $260 for the 3-day conference. There's a $96 Black Diamond Gala, so if you just wanted to come to the gala and nothing else, I guess you can come and do that. The VIP registration only, it says it's free. And the conference on June 1st is $110. So again, if you are interested, check out the link in the description box. Email me, that'll be in the description box as well, if you want to attend and you cannot afford to do so. Now, takeaways from the Circle Champions class. So on last week's Circle Champions class, it was a different format. So what we did was we went around the table and everybody talked about a problem that they're having in their business. And so we just threw out some stuff, and William wrote it down on the whiteboard. And so then Bob went back around the room and said, okay, now tell me about your problem. And everybody at the table, the goal was that we were to chime in to help people figure out how to solve their problem. And I'm going to be very honest with you. Mine was that I'm tired of dealing with cheap people. Let me just keep it all the way real. See, because a lot of times people, because they know you, they want stuff from you and they don't want to pay you for it. No, that's not how it works. I know Daphne, but I pay for my Mary Kay products, yes? I know, Lord, I can't think of my lady's name at church, and because I'm looking at the jars in front of me, and so I pay for my Shea butter jars. You see what I'm saying? So I pay for my stuff. It's not that, okay, I know you, so I don't need to pay for the service. No, I know my best friend Kathleen, but if she bakes a cake with me or some cupcakes, I need to pay her for that, right? Because it's her business. I'm supporting her business. And I think a lot of times people forget that, yeah, just because we're friends, we know each other, we go way back and all that good stuff, that they think they don't have to pay you for your time. Well, no, my time is valuable to me. If I give you a complimentary session, which I love that James Malinchek, he talked about how when he first got started doing his speaking, he would, and friends wanted to talk and they didn't have money to really pay him. So he said what he did was you paid him with the meal. And so let's say, excuse me, my sinuses are drained and I got the ceiling fan on, but let's say you came to me and you said, well, Michelle, look, I'm having this issue and I really would love to get your take on it. I say, okay, well, my fee is normally $50 an hour, okay? And, but for you, treat me to a meal and we can sit and talk about it, because I don't eat much, you know what I'm saying? So you treat me to maybe a $13 meal, $10 meal, whatever. As long as I eat, I'm good. And we sit and talk about your issue. You see what I'm saying? So not only did I get to eat, you got your issue fixed. Now, if you come back to me and you say, okay, I need to work on this long range, that's a different story, because now you're going to have to pay me for my time, because what we're going to do is we're going to sit down, figure out what it is that you want to accomplish, and then create the steps that you need to take to accomplish the goals that you're setting for yourself. That's a whole nother thing. But that initial meeting, sure, we can sit down over a meal, your treat, of course, and it doesn't have to be any place expensive, because that's just not me. As long as I eat, I'm good. If I can help you out, I'm good. I'm even better. So yeah, so we went around the room and we talked about people's problems and how to fix them. So it was a very unique experience, and it also made me think about some other content that I need to create for my store. So I'm trying to tell you, I don't have my notebook with me because it's in the car, because I leave that one in the car because I don't want to forget it on class night. But I have so many ideas that I wrote down in that book. And I'm going to tell you something about ideas, and I'm going to let you guys be. Well, I had two other things I want to show you, then I'll let you be. But I have asked God, I said, Lord, you are always dropping ideas into my mind, into my spirit. So I need you just to hold up for a minute, because I'm starting to feel like I'm getting overwhelmed with ideas. And so I'm working on this one. I'm like, oh, I like this one. So let me stop that and let me start working on this one. And then something else comes up. Let me stop this and start working on that one. So what I'm doing now is, as I'm saying that, going back to putting things in my vision book. Remember this, you guys? I'm putting things in my vision book because sometimes I just get overwhelmed with ideas. And so I believe I have a tab in here called workbooks and audio files, which I have to get back to. So I have a section here where I can jot down those ideas, because I'm trying to tell you, they come to me at the oddest times. And right now I have 41 ideas that I've come up with, and I now have to go back and start, because you know what, even as I say that, I think what I'm going to do is pick maybe 3 of these to record or record and do a workbook for. Let me think about that one, and use it for this workshop that I'm going to be doing next month. Yes, I think I'm going to do that, because that's the other thing I forgot to tell you. So Andrea said, well, look, because, this is her first conference that she's doing, so she doesn't have the budget to pay. Well, she's paying her main speaker, because I'm not sure where that lady's traveling from, and that's okay. But she said, but what you can do is bring any products that you have to sell, and your workbooks, any of that kind of stuff, to sell. I said workbooks, whatever, that you have to sell. You can bring those things. Now, you guys know my products are all electronic, just because I didn't want to have to deal with housing products. But I think what I'm going to do is I am going to look through these 41 things to see what I can create to physically take with me to this event. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. So I need to get on that ASAP. I mean, I still have some time, but I don't want to wait till the last minute. And if you know me, then you know when I start to write, honey, I write. I have never, and my hand to God, I've never experienced writer's block, because when I get to writing, oh honey, my mind is just, it's going 100 miles an hour. I'm struggling to keep up the pace by writing what my mind is telling me, to write. So yes, I'm going to leave this page open, because I've got to go through this to pull out 3 things that I want to create to take with me. And then the last thing I wanted to share with you guys before I let you be is excuse me, I haven't shown this to you in a while, you guys. This is my fitness planner. And as you can see, I ain't going to hold it too close to the camera, but I have been writing in it right here. That's all you need to see. So I've been charting my weight and my measurements the first of every month, and so far I'm staying on track. And then let's go to April. And so, let me backtrack because I didn't show you guys the month of March, and I do apologize for that. But here's the month of March, and as you can see, I filled in the entire month. And I'm honest about the days that I had a lot of rest days, but that's okay because we're going to make up for that this month. And then as the weeks go along, I'll just kind of show you this. And this is for the whole month, I jot down my calories for my breakfast, lunch, dinner, and any snacks that I have. I keep track of my water. I also keep track of my workout and how many calories I burn. So that's that. And like I said, so far, here's April. That's the first week in April. And we're into the second week in April. So I am staying on top of things because I don't have time to be getting behind. And I'm enjoying looking at my progress as I'm losing weight and accomplishing the goals that I set for myself. So, you guys, that's all I have for you today. I was hoping my Ipsy bag was going to come so I can do my little unboxing, but if it comes, it probably is in the mailbox now, looking at the time. But that's okay. I'll just do it next week. So, again, that's all I have, you guys. I love you all so much. There's nothing you can do about it, so don't even try it, okay? Because I'm still going to love you anyhow. Thank you to my newest subscribers. Thank you to those of you that happen to drift on by and check this video out. You didn't come here by accident, sweetie. You were meant to be here. So go ahead on and hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to tap that bell because I don't want you to miss anything. And for those of you that continue to support me in all that I do, I love you guys so much. I mean, more than you will ever know. I truly love you and I appreciate you. Now, I want you to go out, make this week amazing, as I always tell you. Remember, we're dreaming big, we're thinking big, we're doing big things. Go out there and accomplish your goals. I want you to find one goal that you've been saying that you're going to tackle and you haven't done it yet, but I want you to find that one goal and I want you to make that thing happen. Or at least start putting things into play to make it happen. I believe in you, and I need you to believe in you, and let's get it done. Till next time, take care.